to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you all how I made my brand new YouTube banner. I'll put a picture up, or you can just, just check out my channel. You'll see how I made that banner, and let's get into it. So first you want to open up Chrome or whatever you have on. By the way, you guys cannot do this on mobile, unfortunately. But if you need me to, I will find a way. I've made some pretty cool stuff on mobile, so if you need me to, if you want me to, I can show you all how to do something on mobile. So the first thing you want to do is go to pixlr.com/e. Okay, so the first link should come up, and you just want to click this, Pixlr E. Or you can just go to pixlr.com and select Advanced E-Editor. You want to, so depending on what you're doing, so if it's a profile picture or a banner or a logo, it depends. So if you are doing a banner, I'm going to show you how to do a banner first. So I'm just going to name this banner. And, crap, my friend is calling me. Hold on a minute. So, 2048 by 1152. So, just like this, 2048 by 1152. This is getting your background. And for now, you just kind of want to, turn the background off because there's no point in having it. So first what you're gonna do is you're gonna have this. Now this is very perfect. You can use your scroll wheel to zoom in and out, and yeah. So you're gonna go to a new tab, and you need to think of the theme, I guess, essentially. The theme of what you want. So let's see here, Star Wars. So I'm just gonna do something Star Wars because, of course, I already did my retro thing. So Star Wars background. We're just gonna think of something. So, okay. I like this. This is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. So you just want to save this image to your computer. Let's go ahead and save it. Downloads, and you can just name it banner background Star Wars. And then you just want to save it to, save it to YouTube stuff. So you just click on the folder. This is just what I'm doing. And you just want to save it to whatever folder, or whatever you want. And then you need to pick a text. So if you want to, you can do like Star Wars texture, or like you can just use like the color you want. So I'm just gonna go to images. So this isn't really helpful, but like for example, I am going to pick this because it looks pretty cool. It's the going into hyperspace for Star Wars. So you just want to save this. Again, I'm putting it into YouTube stuff. Light speed text. Text. And then you could just name it texture or whatever you want. I like to have my computer like really organized with all my files, how I like it. So you can do, whatever you want. So next, so you have those two textures, right? So now what you want to do is you need to download. So basically what you need to do is find fonts that you want. I'll have fonts in like the website in the description. Okay, so like I said, I will have a link in the description, or if you want to, just go to dafont.com. You can choose what you want. I'm gonna go modern under the Gothic section. And I already have the one that I want. I'm using Vampire Wars, just because I really like it. And it's what I already have. There's also like a ton of really cool ones you can download for free. And I'm just gonna give you a quick little tutorial on how to download it. So obviously you're gonna click the download button. Once you download, it'll bring up the file like it does for like images and everything. If you don't know, then I'm pretty sure you've done it a trillion times with downloading files. So it should be in your download sections under this or this PC. It should be this, and what you want to do is you want to right click. Alright, easily. And, or no, sorry, not right click. But you just want to click on it once, and there should be an extract somewhere. Yeah, I think it's. So once you get to the folder, you want to click extract all. There it is. Cannot see it. So you just want to extract all, and it should come out with this. It should just bring out a folder, and then you can take this folder and you can select whatever one you want into Pixelart. So you can do so whenever you do your text, so I'm just gonna use yes, you want to click add, and I'm just gonna use, for example, Star Wars. I'm just gonna use Star Wars Attic. Oh gosh, I forgot the T. And then whenever you do this, you would download your font. So what you would do is you would click add local font, and then once you click add local font, you would go to downloads, and then you would open the file, the folder, and then you would click whichever one you want. You can do italic. There's two different, like italic one, and then there's two just kind of regular ones. The rest you don't have to really worry about, but I already got it. So then you're kind of gonna want to center it. Size is a personal preference, and it depends on what your words are. So gonna be honest, this is perfectly fine. So make sure it's perfectly centered. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna open your files, and you're gonna go back to downloads, go to the folder or wherever your images were, and you just kind of want to drag and drop your background into here. Add current. And then what you want to do is you want to put this layer under the text. So then what you want to do is you want to do the same thing with your texture. Now, to be honest, you should probably you should probably do the background. The background you should probably do last, but it doesn't really matter. Then you want to drag and drop your texture into it, and see, this is fine for me. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna select your text, click the magic wand, and just click on the outsides. And as you can see, it should have the lines around the letters and around this. Now, when you're doing the logo, you're gonna do a completely different thing. So then what you want to do is you should have these on the outlines. Make sure it's on the outsides. Then you want to go over to this layer and click the texture. Then you want to click backspace. And as you can see, it's, the Star Wars lettering just kind of looks black with a little bit of white dots. So it doesn't really look like that. So I'm just going to do Control Z, and I'm just going to go back to here. You have to select on the outside, that way that isn't there still. So just select your layer, and then, oops. So do this, click edit, click your layer, edit, free transform. Crap. Then you want to basically adjust it however you want. So I want this like smaller so you can see more of the light speed lines. So I'm just going to compact it to the relative area. And click off, click yes. It might take a little bit, but Then you want to click back on your text, do the magic wand again, click outside area of it. It should highlight the sides and all around the text. And then you're just going to want to click on your texture layer and click backspace. And there you have it. So then, once you're done, you go ahead and once you like it and you've got everything, you click on File, Save, and then make sure it's a JPG image file type. Take the high and just make sure it's on high. I'm pretty sure I automatically have it set to this, but make sure it's JPG high and then banner YouTube example. Now, of course, it doesn't look as good just because I was kind of doing an example, but you can do, how I did it with mine. So you can see I use this cool synthwave texture right here, and I aligned it through my words. So as you can see, this is kind of how I did mine. So mine does look a little bit better, but you can get the gist. It's for a video, it's an example. So as you can see, it did not download it to the file or to your folder, so you can just drag it into your folder there. And then you can click on your folder and it should be right there. And yeah, this is how it turns out once it loads. So this is how it turned out. It looks really good. I'm gonna be honest. That would look a lot better if I did like cool like red lightning on one half and blue on the other. In order to do that, I'll show you how to do that really quickly. In order to do that, it's simple as ever. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. So basically, you need to have. Let me just deselect that. Get rid of this add. So basically, you need to have so pick a red lightning image. So I don't really know how to describe it, but you would put one half on this side, and then you take another image and put it on the other side, and then you would just do the magic wand, select the outsides, then you'd click on the first layer, hit backspace, and then you would click on the second layer and hit backspace, and then it would look out. So just because this is a tutorial, I'm not gonna go in depth into all of that, but it should be pretty easy to understand. Now if you want to, as you can see with mine, let's see how I did with mine. My text is, oh no, I didn't do this. With my profile, gosh dude. With my profile picture, if it loads, I have shading and stuff, like shadows, and it kind of tilts off in a certain way. That's really easy to do. You just want to click on this adjustment, and then you can choose, I don't know why it's not letting me for some reason. Filter, and then you do drop shadow. You can basically just go through them yourself, but it's drop shadow, and I don't know why it's not letting me do it for me. I don't know why it won't let me drop shadow, but that's basically what you do. Yeah, that's basically gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.